At this point, you know me. I love a good roguelike deck builder with some turn-based tactical strategy to employ, and Toads of the Bayou is exactly that. This is a new roguelike deck builder with turn-based tactics that releases today. You can go check it out, link in the description down below. I am sponsored to do this episode of Toads of the Bayou for you, so massive thank you to the developers and the publisher for sponsoring this episode of Toads of the Bayou. But I'm excited for this one. We're going to be leading a group of toads as they fight against a spirit of the dead's evil forces. And we'll be doing some proper synergizing of card effects with the deck building mechanics, and messing around with recruiting different toads to help us fight all of the enemies in the game. I love the theming. I love the music. What else is there to say? Let's hop in and play some Toads of the Bayou, okay? Let's start a new game. There are 3 playable characters for us to mess around with. This day marks the end of your reign, demon. Okay. Dude, I love the animation on this guy too. Just shining up his sword. He's kind of cool. So this is the leader. He's got 4 health. Gain a barricade every 2 enemies I kill this turn. Draw 1 when a barricade is destroyed. Shooting adjacent enemies applies a stun. Okay. That sounds fine, right? That sounds fine. Let's hop in. Gain 1 barricade every 2 enemies you kill. We're gonna have to figure out what that necessarily means. But we will, okay? I have no concerns. I'm a big learner, okay? Important to note, you can check out the game right now. Again, link in the description. It's got a 10% discount right now for its launch. So you can pick it up for $9.99. That's US dollars. And play for yourself today. Welcome to the Tavern, sweetheart. This is the headquarters of the rebellion. Okay. Dude, I've always wanted to be in a tavern during a rebellion, so this is a great start for me. This is where the Bayou's bravest toads rally together to push back Baron Samedi's corruption. We need your skills. We've heard about your prowess on the battlefield. Won't you join us? The Bayou map is our starting point for each mission. Have a look. Okay, I'm going to take a look at that in a sec. I want to see everything else, brother. So here's our deck currently. We got some strikes, stab an enemy and push it. We got a range shot, 3 of them, and then we have a step. Sticky, I draw this card at the beginning of each turn or when I kill an enemy. Interesting, okay. Every card played before this card, this turn reduces its power by 1. So we want to use this and then go for broke. Okay. I'm with it. And then we got some money and we got some weird orange nectar that I suppose we'll figure out. The trap shop we can open with a gold. The VV shop we can open with a gold. Recruits we can open with a gold. Oh, we don't have any gold. Okay. So take a look at the map. Before we even start thinking about fighting Samedi, we need to take back these 3 key islands. Each successful mission brings us 1 step closer to defeating him. From here, you can hop straight into the action. I love the pun. Looks like you're needed right away, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Bring me in. We'll start here. We'll gather resources. Then we'll get to serious business. Okay. I mean, sure. Start me in Crocodile Bay. It's under attack. Protect the oil and kill 8 enemies. Okay, it's oil, not bottle of orange nectar. In Toads of the Bayou, you'll need to engage in tactical fights in order to take back your beloved swamp. In order to finish the mission and gain rewards, you'll need to complete objectives that are in the top right corner. I love it. Failing to protect them will add curse cards to your deck. And I don't want that, okay? I don't want that. So at the beginning of each mission, you need to choose a starting position. Have a look at the objectives in order to find the best approach. I mean, brother, I got no clue what is best right now. But I'm going to go with, like, a little bit of a wacky play. I mean, we don't know where the oil is, for what it's worth. I kind of want to go here. Because my idea is that we have that strike and the push, right? So we can strike these guys right next to us, push them away. Of course, I only drew 1 of those. But that's fine. You can pan with the camera, WASD the arrow keys, click and drag. You can zoom in with your mouse wheel. I love it. I love it. It's good. In the Bayou, because we're civilized folks, fighting is turn-based. You'll get 3 action points and draw a handful of cards. They cost action points to play. I know how to play a deck building roguelike, okay? Some have special modifiers. Yes. So right now, since you're timed, every card played before this card this turn reduces its power by 1. I have to play this first. Which was actually, I probably should have intelligently done some stuff here. Let's move to here, okay? Use the environment to your advantage. Pushing enemies against obstacles, other enemies, or into the edge of the map will cause extra damage. That's kind of what I was going for, so that we can use... When I'm ready to end my turn, you can do it by pressing this, okay. I want to use this, because we'll push you into that, and then that kills you, which is nice. And then we can do some ranged attacks, and just kind of wipe a couple of you. Which I like. Move me. That's fine. And then I'll end my turn. Most enemies cannot move or attack on the first turn. Gives you a chance to take them out. Red indicators show where they intend on attacking. Okay. Yeah, they're moving. They're having fun. So be careful. This is your health bar. If your health points reaches 0, you'll die. Makes sense. I'm good with that. You can right-click an enemy to find out more about them, how they move, how they attack. The swamp thing. You move 5, deal damage to an adjacent toad. Okay. I can deal with that. Can I, like, push you off the map? Because that would be kind of sick. It does appear that I can. Okay, that's cool. I would also like to hit you. Now, we still have step, though. Every card played before this card... Oh, it reduces the power of step. Okay. Yeah. I'm with it. That is not what I want to shoot. This is what I want to shoot. So now step is a 0, which is fine. That's fine. So here's these barricades we're gaining. Because every 2 enemies I kill on a turn, I get the barricade. I draw when the barricade is destroyed. So this blocks monsters. So theoretically, I can pop this barricade down right here. And this sucker can't move now. Which I think kind of rocks, to be honest. Each toad has a passive effect. Hover to find out more. Yeah. No, I got this quite figured out. Yes, it's my inventory. I can use my items. Yes, I get it. Let's hit you. And then really, I'd like to move. And then I'd like to hit you. Okay? And then in a perfect world, I can't shoot you, though. Okay, so ranged deals damage to adjacent or non-adjacent. But it has to be within range, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can mess with that. He has broken down the barricade, which, to be fair, is heavily expected. I'm going to get into position, and we're going to start doing some smacking on some lads. I would love to just shoot this guy dead as well. That's 8 enemies killed, and the oil is right here, and it's protected. So I mean, I can finish the mission. I've killed 8 enemies. I've protected the oil. Take me out. Okay, dude, I'm with it. This is good. So oil protected, 8 enemies killed. I'm walking out with 10 oil now. It's crazy. Welcome back, sweetheart. Don't call me sweetheart. Bayou shows no mercy. I'm glad you made it back in one piece, although from what I've heard about you, I'm not surprised. You've managed to find some oil. How about a trade? That sounds lovely. Let's trade. Okay. Dude, I love the art. I am a huge fan of this style. Really high detailed pixel art is like that's like my kryptonite when it comes to games. Come join me behind the counter. I've got something you might be interested in. Ooh, it's new cards. Rare in these parts, but if you find any gold whilst you're out there, I can use it to expand the tavern. I'll let you do your shopping now. If you need anything, I'll be right here. Okay, I don't have any gold, but I can spend to get Dangerous Pact. A stab 2. If this attack killed an enemy, I gain an action point. Otherwise, I gain a burn. When I have burn, take 1 damage when I play a card. Enemies with burn take a damage when they attack. I mean, it's 2 damage. 2 damage would kill everybody we just saw. So sure, I mean, I'll mess around with it, right? I'm all set. Cut through the forces, fight generals, learn from your mistakes. I'm gonna fail. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's a roguelike, so that's That's to be expected. Okay. How much is a gumbo again? Brother, I'm a big gumbo guy. Honestly, the entire Louisiana bayou culinary tract, I'm in, right? Red beans and rice, I'm in. Gumbo, I'm in. Jambalaya, sign me up. Any andouille, just shove it down my throat. I'm all in. I'm all in. Okay, pull me back in. Malaria Post. Kill 8 enemies, protect the oil. Come on. I'm the master of protecting the oil. Don't you know who I am? This enemy's attack gives me burn. When I have burn, I receive damage when I play a card. How much health you got? You got 3 health. Okay. Okay. Let's... You apply burn to an adjacent toad. I want to get away from you in the long run. So what I want to start with is a hit to you. Then I want to do a move to here, a hit to you to kill you, and then a shot to you to kill you. And then that gives me a barricade. I don't really... I mean, to be fair, I kind of love the idea of just barricading the oil. If I feel like I'm in danger, barricading the oil is a good play, right? It's a good play. So, stab you, kill you. That gives me the immediate action point. Unfortunately, the shoot here, it's fine, but it's not super effective. I understand the value of shoots. Don't get me wrong, but I do want it to be better than what it is. Okay. So let's think this one through. I mean, these guys are right next to the frickin' oil, which I guess is a problem. So I'm going to move to here. I'm going to push you. Ah, that does a damage to my oil though, brother. Okay, stab you, shoot you, and then you're currently attacking that tile. What if I moved to here instead? My oil is hurts, so we have to be a little careful about how we're handling it. I gotta push you away, and then I have to just do some shooting. And then I feel in danger. Cards cost +1 AP per stun. Stunned enemies can't move. Remove a stun at the beginning of turn. Why am I taking a damage here? I'm not. Okay, that's good. Things are fine. Things are a little scary. Things are a tiny bit scary. Okay. We can make this work. Less push ya. Less move. You have to kill this guy. Because, oh, his attack got canceled, though. It could have been better. It could have been better. But I think that it's not the end of the world, because then we just kill you, right? And I finish the mission. I have no reason to stick around, but I will because it's fun, okay? Guess what? I've killed 9 enemies. And I gained an extra action point. What is this thing over here? It's just a barrel? It does nothing. Okay, finish the mission. Dude, the oil is protected. I've killed 9 enemies. Do I get more loot for killing 9 enemies? I don't. So don't bother, okay? It's good. I'm fine learning that. What cards you got? Place a barricade behind an enemy, stab and push. That's really nice, man. Right? That's really nice because, I mean, this is also really nice. Strength increases my stab damage. And then it stabs as well. Dude, both of these cards kind of banger. Kind of banger, to be honest. I gotta find some money. I feel like you gotta buy something. This is upgraded. I mean, you gotta buy it, right? You gotta buy it. Let's take it. Let's send it. Let's head to the Mossy Alleys. Protect the toads. We are no longer protecting the oil. I'm protecting my own kind. Oh, it's a small map, too. This enemy's attack gives me poison. When I have poison, I receive damage at the start of the turn. This enemy pushes me. Okay. And this enemy shoots me. We got the whole trifecta over here. That's fine. and there's a toad in a crate. I mean, look, you gotta start here, right? You gotta start here. And then you've got 3 health, you have 2. Let's start with this, and then I have the strength to just kill you. This is not going to improve my stab. But, I should have moved first. I wanted to be on this square. Because I wanted to basically use myself as a barricade against these guys. But it's fine, okay? Stab you. It's a little spicy, like, right here. I should have moved again, but in that case, I couldn't really move. Let's end turn. I'm not using the damn barricades if I don't have to, man. I think that it's a bit of a waste to use them. Right? I'll shoot ya, and then I'll shoot ya. You're doing poison damage. You won't be doing poison damage to nobody on this turn. I'm a little surrounded. Just a little, though. We're gonna push you that way. We're gonna push you. We're gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna hold down the fort on the square that I'm on. I don't think I've moved yet. Which, granted, is a little scary, but it could be so much worse. We stab you. I battle cry you, stab you. Oh, you just friggin' dead. You just dead. I mean, look, come on. I love getting a 9 out of 8 on my killing enemies. We're kind of balling. We're doing good. We've rescued now a toad, which is very nice. 16 big ones to spend. We got a rise up that's upgraded now. Dude, I do think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. Yeah, just give me more cards. I'm all in on the cards, man. Mosquito Mansion. Protect the oil, protect the gold, and kill 8 enemies. Now we're getting some beefier plays. This game is a lot like every deck builder you've ever played. So I'll use Slay the Spire, right? You're combining Slay the Spire with like fights in tight spaces a little bit. A little bit of Into the Breach in there as well. Especially the art style, which I love. Okay, you apply stun. You also have 4 health, which is quite a lot. The gold is right here. I'm going to put myself right here for right now, okay? Because depending on what we drew, it was going to make a difference as to what I did. And then in this scenario, I would like to move to here, battle cry, hit you. God, it just... So you're telling me, okay? You're telling me that in this card, the 2 strength, right now the stab 2, like that card does 4 damage. Because the 2 strength then increases the stab to 4. This card is insane. It is really good. It's a really great card. And I am happy to have it, okay? I am extremely happy to have it. Now, I cannot get over to you. You just deal damage to a distant toad. And you'll do that on the next turn. Put me here because I have to come kill you. Oh, you put a big kahuna right there. Which is a little annoying. Let's start. I think we want to try to get you as dead as possible. And then I'll end my turn, but I will tell you that, yeah, I mean, this is my biggest concern over here. So we gotta... This guy's got 1 health. Let's move to here. I can't shoot... I can't stab you to kill you. And I can't put a barricade behind you. And you're still having a bad time. Okay, we need to stab you. I can't use that. Place a barricade behind an enemy. None of the enemies are in a position where I can place a barricade behind them. Unless, what if we move to here? Yeah, you're just gonna get a nice shot, man. Okay, okay. And I can't put a barricade really anywhere. Let's put one just for safekeeping. Let's put one there. This is gonna take a hit. Oh, I stunned you. Your attack got canceled. I forgot about that. Okay. End turn. It's lovely that I'm a little fricked up over here. we having a bad time right here. We're gonna start by stunning you. And then we're gonna do. You're stunned. I think we want to kill you, okay? And then I want to move. And then this card is proving to be a pain in the butt to use. Which is fine. I mean, we learn, right? We learn. Oh, there are too many enemies, brother. There are too many enemies. Okay. Let's rethink this. Let's rethink this. I need to move to here. I need to shoot you. Then I need to dangerous pact you. Okay. Then I need to move back to here. I have to push you that way. It ain't perfect, okay? It ain't perfect, but it's gonna have to do for right now. I am completely surrounded, okay. I would love to not be completely surrounded. 4 damage coming in. I'm going on a killing spree, okay? So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And I'm finishing the mission and getting out. That one was a little beefy, okay? It was a little beefy, but everything is protected. The enemies are dead. And I'm walking out of here with a gold, which raises some questions, okay? It raises some questions. What's going on here? Move through any number of units. Deal a damage for each unit or trap you move through. That's kind of fun. Stab 1, push both in front of and behind you. That's also kind of a banger. But I wanna know what else we can do here. So I want to unlock recruits, okay? I'm intrigued by this. This day is a turning point for our cause, sweetheart. In this room, you'll meet the bravest toads you can think of. Can't wait to see you all together. This is exciting. This is the line? Okay, no, here we go. Oh, they're all in line. Okay, yeah, I see. The bartender. Apply 1 stun to all enemies every time you play 8 cards in a single turn. I'm never going to play it. Well, maybe we can. Because if we play our moves correctly with our kills, maybe? Okay, I don't know. That seems not possible. That seems not possible, but I'll mess around with it, okay? I'll mess around with it. And then this is now too expensive, so I can't afford it, and I think that's fine. I want to get our current deck working before I feel the need to make it more crazy. Protect the oil, protect the toads, kill 8 enemies. Protect the toads. Gonna be multiple, I think. Not just 1. Okay, that's better. Little bit of fear, but you know what? I think that we can probably make it happen. Let's start by killing you. Let's get you with a little range shot, you with a little range shot. Obviously, I have not played 8 cards in a turn. You're stunned still? Which I guess is nice. We might as well just, like, kill some of you to the best of our abilities. I could barricade up some of the... You know what? I think that it is advantageous to put a barricade right there. And you know what? I underuse them. Let's make sure that there's barricades in place for a lot of these suckers. So this is now where Rise Up can be valuable. Because we rise up on this guy, put the barricade behind, push him in, it does the 3 damage, right? I think that's a huge play. Then we move here. I Dangerous Pact you. Then we move here. I Battle Cry you. Then I move here. I shoot ya. That was 7 cards in a single turn. It was close, okay? It was close. I think we definitely can make that happen. It's just a little spicy, that's all. Okay, move here. Stab ya. Stab ya. This guy's got 2 health. Let's move here. Let's just shoot you. End turn. You gotta kill this guy on this turn now. You gotta kill this guy too. You gotta kill pretty much all of them, actually. So, start me with a move. Okay, hold on, actually. Place a barricade behind an enemy, stab and push. My idea was... Well, okay, you know what? Go here. I can't use Rise Up on this guy. That would be my dream scenario and push them all into it, but we can then do this, which kills both of you. Then we do this, which starts hitting you. I can use this to back up a little, hit you with this, and then move to here. I can't use that on you. Oh, that's 9 enemies, man. Okay. If we use the barricades, man, I'm cruising. Okay, we use the barricades, I'm cruising. But we want to make sure we don't go too crazy, right? Move to enemy and stab. If your band has at least 2 toads, gain a strength first. I mean, that's an amazing card, right? Because then we come down here. He's worth 15. Gain a block every 4 stabs. That would also be nice. We need to get another toad in the damn camp. Okay. But start me at Smelly Shore, which is clearly a boss fight. Old Joe, and I get 3 money for it. Sign me up. I'm ready. Okay. You got a lot of health. This is a huge arena. Okay. This is a very big arena. You can't be pushed. Start me... Yes, you can't be pushed. Start me right here. Me be smash. Okay, it's the damn Hulk. Move to an enemy, stab him. This is a horrific start. I mean, like, genuinely the worst start ever. Move me to here. Let's just shoot you around a little. This is the worst start that anybody could ask for. So I just have to kill this middle guy. Oh, that's a little spicy of an attack. Okay. And that does burn. So I gotta make sure I get in there, but we have to be a little careful with how I get in there. Let's start with this. Let's move. Gain a battle cry. Stab. Do a little hit on you. Stab. I feel like we need to manage hitting... we definitely have to manage hitting the big guy while ensuring that we don't just let the board overflow with enemies right now. Because this lad he's hot and heavy. Okay. Let's push you. You're going to then take damage. I'm going to move here. We're going to hit you. We're going to shoot you. And then I'm going to get out of dodge. That way this guy takes a little damage. Adds the burn. He's dead. Okay. I mean, that's kind of the ideal thing to have happen to him. Place a barricade, stab, and push. He can't be pushed, though, so keep that in mind. I can stab this guy for 1. I mean, I think that this is actually a really good play for him. You know what? Sure, okay. I'm going to move over to you, stab you. And then we're going to move back 1. I'm going to shoot you. I don't have mana, but I can get out of the way. Brother, I'm weathering the storm, but I'm not hitting this main guy for anything. I gotta get some shots in on him. Let's get a shot in on you. And then we'll continue to just slightly manage some of these guys. And then I can't really afford to do anything else. Oof. Oof. You guys, so much freaking health still, man. I gotta hit you with the big 4. I gotta hit you with the big 3. No mercy. I mean, look, I am in trouble here. I've opted for let's do a lot of damage to you. I've got 2 burn on me now. I am quite surrounded, but my idea here is that if I can kill you, then it's kind of okay. I cannot kill you, though. So the burn on me is every time I play a card, I take damage, right? The burn, take a damage whenever I play a card. Remove a burn at the beginning of this. Okay. Okay. The problem is that I can't escape right now. I would have to hit this and then get out. I guess the burn goes away after you use it. That's fair. Okay. I should have recognized that. We just gotta do 4 damage to him. You draw your strength card and you're in, man. Like, we can make it happen. Not quite good enough, but I love this play. Because then we can stab you for 2, stab you for 2, and you're done for. Forgive me. Goodbye, every other unit. He's crazy. Old Joe, get bested. Oh my god, the text for ants. When old Joe stumbled across the Baron's old lantern, the others said strange objects found in the swamp are best left alone. Old Joe didn't listen. Now old Joe stares into the little flame night and day. Old Joe whispers to his lantern, and the lantern whispers back. I think old Joe needs to go see a medical professional. Like a candle standing strong before the wind, but it won't resist the storm. Oh, I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. Okay, we need a person, that's for sure. The Butcher gaining an action point every 4 enemies you kill. Welcome to the squad, brother. I am excited to have you. Then we're going to start unlocking stuff. This is exciting. Thanks to your help, the Tavern will now be offering traps. I've been waiting for this for so long. Okay, barbed wire. Deal a damage to any enemy pushed against it. I have a feeling that... yeah, so these are traps. So I can discard a barricade. What if we're not running the trap life, right? Because we need... This character, I bet one of the other characters is pretty focused on traps, right? Great day for the Tavern. Now come inside, look at my merchandise. Extremely rare and powerful items. Ah, okay. So these are like one-time use items. I'm with it. Okay. And then I have probably no money to afford a card. Yeah, it's extremely logical. But what we can do is remove a card from our deck, which I think is probably valuable. And I'm gonna be real, I think that shoots are the worst card in our deck. I know it gives us the extra range, but it's just not good enough. Good job, Toads. We'll have to take the city back. This is our city, after all. Put me in the docks. Protect the garrison, protect the rioters, kill 8 enemies. I'm in. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Okay, this is amazing. The rioters are... they're so good. Okay. So, let's start by hitting you, killing you. Something fierce. Then we're going to move. I can just push this into you, let you take a little damage. I give you a little shoot. I could hit this, but I mean, I don't see a reason to. I could draw, I mean, I don't even have the mana for it, so let's not worry about it. Kind of concerned they all have rifles. But we can make that. We can make that work, okay? And then I just can shoot you, I guess. You're at least stunned. The charge, I have to have a straight line to them. So that's a small mistake, I guess. Oh, you made it all the way over there, huh? It's kind of annoying. I gotta get down there. So let's work our way over there. Fortunately, this becomes an insane play. And then we can move all the way to here. I mean, I might as well do this. I think that this is a great opportunity for us to probably use this because I have full mana right now. So let's draw some more cards. I can come attack. I mean, that was basically like their base, I think. And then here I've played 8 cards in a turn, so I mean everything kind of just works out here. What's going on here? Can I knock you down for fun? Not enough action points? That's fine. I played 9 cards on that turn, which is fun. Enjoyed doing it a lot. Let's kill you. And a mind infection. Take a damage. I'd prefer not to have a mind infection, believe it or not. Give a little shot to you. Give a little shot to you. I'm not gonna take a damage? Oh, I guess I take a damage if I don't play it, which makes a lot of sense. That makes a large quantity of sense. Finish the mission. Oh, protect the garrison. This was the garrison. I actively destroyed it. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great argument. Okay, well, look, you win some, you lose some. In this case, the lose some was quite literally our mission. Okay. Stab 1, if I have a strength gain and draw is so good. Is so good. That's good enough for me. Put me back in. Southwest camp, I'm sending it. Protect the city hall, protect the rioters, kill 8 enemies. Let's do it. The city hall was made to be protected. This is the city hall, Tyler. Do not let it die, okay? Do not let it die. Now, this is kind of heck right now, man. Because these guys are not in nice positions for us. Like, this guy's gonna be a big problem on the next turn. Oh, never mind. They're all coming for me, which is actually even better. Let's start by doing this. Then I want to move to here, strike and push you. Give me back this. We're gonna move to here, stab and push you. We're gonna hit you with a little, not enough action points. That's fair. Extremely respectable. You're coming for my juices, man. I would prefer you didn't. Okay, get over here, get stabbed. Then come back to here, get stabbed. Play your mind infection so you don't take damage. I mean, this guy is hitting them. There's nothing that I can do about that. Oh, what the heck? He's hitting her. They're doing crazy ranged attacks, man. Okay, move to here. Let's kill this guy. This is then a stab 4. So we can kill this guy too. But this guy's down for the count. I can't prevent that unless this stuns ya. It did, and I love ya. Maybe the stun, maybe I'm misremembering and they told me this, but maybe the stun, if I hit from behind, it stuns ya. It could be. I just gotta kill 2 of them. So if I move to here, run and stab, push ya. I can't get the barricade stood up. You're gonna die. I have we got problems. I can't get you. Okay. I'm so sorry. I mean, they full on executed her in plain sight. It's a disappointing scenario. Brother, this is not good. I can get to here. I can stab you. I can shoot you. I can play my mind infection, but things are in danger. I mean, this guy's gonna die too, potentially. I just gotta knock out one of them. This is the guy to knock out. So move to here and then stab and push him. And then finish the dang mission. I only protected one of the rioters. I don't think I should get the money for that. Apparently that's fine. You're allowed to only kill one, have one of them die. I suppose that's not what I would have expected, but I'll appreciate it. Draw one when a trap is triggered. Ah, it's not good enough. I'm sorry. I should get another item. Draw your sticky cards. If you drew more than 2 cards, gain 2 block. We haven't seen more than 1 sticky card. I kind of want to keep removing cards. More draw would be the biggest play. Attack penetrates, and it pushes the second guy. I think that genuinely both these cards are great, and then I'm gonna remove the mind infection because it's actively trash. I think that's probably our best play. Broken Teeth Camp, send me in. Protect the scout, protect the chapel, kill 8. Okay. At least it continues to be only 8. The chapel is probably like already under attack, which is a small issue. But let's try to do something interesting here. So this will penetrate through, which hits then both of you. Then I move to here. That kills you, and then we charge and kill you. Dude, that went kind of crazy, I think. I think getting 2 kills in 1 turn is always a positive. Then we can go with a shoot. Lose an action point when you draw this card. Just like die, please. It's unplayable. You're the worst. You're the absolute worst. You adding this crap to my deck? Is that your play? I bet it is, you little freak. This is a lot of enemies, man. A ton of enemies. Okay. Start me with a move to here into a rise up on you to kill you. I don't have any strength, okay? But we need to still do a little bit of damage, okay? So hit ya, stab ya. That's 5 enemies killed. You're attacking the chapel. Chapel's taking 2 damage. I mean, it's not really what you like to see, to be honest. You're attacking the chapel again, which is not really, it's not high on my list of things we love to see. Okay, get me to here. Let's kill you, and then we start going sicko mode. And it's actually just gonna be good enough, brother. Finish the mission. That's a clean victory. Because these are getting hard. I just want to be the guy to say it. They're getting a little tricky. And I would like to have them be a little less tricky, if that's okay. Sticky, burn-proof, timed. Every card played before this card reduces its power. It's a move 2 for free. That so it's just more moves. I'm not sure I need it. I still think that the psycho, I mean, you have to get rid of death. The psycho play is that you want to just keep on removing cards. I think you also want to, yeah, extra draw is huge. I mean, maybe traps are the play. I'm not using my barricades at all. And I really should be, I think. Deal damage to any unit pushed onto it. No, let's start using our barricades. I'm doing too good to use on the barricades. But I get them every 2 enemies killed. So we really should be. I'm gonna go here, depending on what we draw. Yeah, penetration, is key. We hit you, stab and push you. Okay. Move, stab. I'm burning. Protect the scout. I killed my own guy. I killed my own guy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay. Let's protect the office. I'm gonna put down a barricade here, and I'm gonna put down a barricade here. Yeah, I penetrated my scout and killed him. Which is, granted, not a good play, okay? That was not a good play. Hit you, stab you, shoot you, please. And then move to here, end your turn. You've killed 8 enemies. That part, or 2 enemies. That part's good. Honestly, move to you and just wipe you. Then you move to here. You hit you with one of these. And then I would love to get over to here. I mean, you gotta draw, right? You have to draw. I'm so angry. I don't have moves. I don't have moves. I can shoot you, but I can't walk over to you. We had so much strength. We had so much good stuff, man. So much good stuff. Oh, lose an action point. I hate you. You're the worst. Okay. I kill you. I move. I kill you. I move. I end turn. You're at 6 of 8. There's definitely a chance that we can figure out something here. Let's move to here. I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna stab you. I played this so wrong. I played it so wrong. Okay, I don't deserve it. Put this here, and by it I mean the win, not for this sadness to happen to me. I deserve that because I screwed everything up on this one. I played this one very, very poorly, okay? And I accept it. Sometimes you play things poorly. Not protecting the scout was atrocious. I mean, that's actively one of the worst things I've ever done in a video game. Heal 1 when I use a VV. Unfortunately, I won't be doing that. Traps, I mean, look, I used my barricades. I got them back. I think that drawing 3 cards is still a huge play every time. I do think you need this, okay? We ran into scenarios where we pretty badly needed the play there. And I'm going to remove a range shot. I should not have done that because our deck has a death card in it, right? Yeah, it's got a death card in it, you dummy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Put me in the wishing well. I gotta protect the rioters. Do not kill the rioters. Both of them are in the same spot. That's a dream. That's a dream. What is this thing? The voodoo needle stabs 2 and heals itself. Okay, I hate that. Start me with a barricade here and a barricade here. And then we're going to kill you. We're going to move down to here. We're going to kill you. We're going to move down to here. We're going to kill you. Apparently, I was not going to kill you, but I still did pretty good. Now I'm going to kill you. Okay. Can I get strength in any way? I can't. But we can get to here. Do a little stab. Just a small one. Do a little barricade play on you. And then move to here. Shoot you. Dude, all of a sudden we're kind of cruising, right? Did this like secretly go pretty well all of a sudden? Move to an enemy, stab. I'll gain a strength before it. Okay, let's move. Let's move to here. And then move and stab. Then stab. I get back this. We're gonna move to here. If I stab you, I burn, which was probably not intelligent. Because now I'm burning. But I can kill you. I guess I'm not burning, actually. I can move over, hit you for 2. And then this turn, like, kinda just sucks for me. I could have drawn my cards, I guess. But you're only 2 enemies away from a good time here. So, it's good enough. Get me out. When we draw our strength cards, everything just goes clean. If I don't draw my strength cards, it's hit or miss, okay? Which is why I do think there's value in continuing. Push yourself away from this unit and shoot this unit. I actually just don't care. I really don't. This is, yeah. Right? Yeah? Both of these, fantastic. I buy both. Yeah, both are amazing. Okay. Then you're going to remove another range shot. There is now a chance you could draw all of your strength cards and nothing else, which would be catastrophic. But we're going to pretend we're not gonna do that, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, put me right here to start. Is not where I wanted to be, but that's okay. We're gonna start with this. Then we're gonna run. We're gonna hit you with this. Then we're going to move. We're gonna stab you and push you through that. And then I'm gonna end my turn. And I think that was a completely fine play. There's a dude in this barrel right now. I can't tell if you're a person that I need to protect the hidden toads. Okay. Yeah. That's on me. I was about to walk over and kill it. Why is it that my go-to, man, is I just walk over and kill stuff? That should not be my default position to play with. Okay, come here, kill you. You know what? I've got the extra juice. Let's use it, right? And I'm going to move to here. We're gonna kill you. It was really good. There's no more toads, man. So you know what? Lay down a barricade right here. Lay down a barricade right here. I can protect this guy, but then that protects anything that's gonna happen over there, which I think is intelligent to do, man. And then this becomes a ridiculously good play, because now this is a stab 3 and I draw more since I have the strength. And then this is a stab 2 and I gain more action points and get strength. And then this is a attack up, and then this is a huge hit, and then guess what? They're all dead, brother. They're all freaking dead. And then I can not play these cards, and then I can end my turn. And I just have to kill one, which is like nothing, man. It's nothing. So stab ya, stab ya, stab ya. Finish the mission. It could be the most dominant round we've ever had, and that's a very good sign. That's a very good sign that whatever build I'm making is working quite well for the future. Let's take a look at more toads in our camp. Draw one when you shoot. No, it's just not good enough, right? Push yourself away, shoot. I'm not interested. Cards, swap places with an enemy, then push enemy backwards by 1 tile. Move to enemy, stab. If you have at least 2 toads. I mean, charge is a great card. We've learned to like charge a lot because it's a move as well. But I'm gonna tell you that I think this is what we call a save round. Billy the kill, get ready, because you're about to Billy the get killed. He's spitting bars. He's spitting. Okay. Put me right here. So you are that challenger everyone is talking about? I sure am. Billy the kill. Well, this is awkward. It's not awkward, brother. We're gonna have a good time, okay? We're not gonna have a good time. This is actually, like, kind of atrocious. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna kill you. I'm going to move because I'm afraid. And then I'm gonna end my turn. How much health do you have? Not that much, if I'm looking at it correctly. Beginning of this unit's turn, receive 1 damage per poison. I'm just dead. That what? My soul's too weak for my interest? I just dropped dead, brother. You got me, I guess. Did I get a ton of poison put on me that I did not realize? It had to have been. Well, that is a shame. But dude, I had an absolute blast with this one. Toads of the Bayou, a lot of fun. I'm very intrigued to see how the other 2 characters play. There's definitely a couple different builds you can go with the traps, and there's clearly, I mean, you could go with a shoot build, you could go with a trap build, you could go with, I mean, the stab build that I did, and any combination of their in. So, interesting little game. I like the vibes that it has going for it. I think it's good deck building and the tactical battles. I like that they're short, right? It's not these lengthy battles that you're dealing with. It's quick, fast-paced action, get in, get out, and it makes for a very pleasant experience. So I enjoyed it a lot. Check this one out. Link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Lagrange and Fireshine Games for sponsoring this episode of Toads of the Bayou. I'll see you guys in the next video. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.